Hi guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Ajay and today in this video we'll discuss about AWS, that stands for Amazon Web Services. Okay, so in this particular video we are going to see that what is AWS. So we'll have a basic introduction about AWS and then we are going to see some history about the AWS as well as we'll discuss about some facts. Okay, so let's start with the video. So first of all, if we discuss about what is AWS, so AWS stands for Amazon Web Services and it is a cloud service provider. Okay, so they provide you with the services that you can use on demand and scale easily. Okay, so there was a time that people used to install on-premise servers and they used to work, but now everyone is shifting towards the cloud. Okay, why? Because on the cloud you don't have to pay the amount and you don't have to worry about like you have to hire the server engineers, network engineers, then you have to hire maintenance, you have to take care of that, you have to pay for electricity, security, lots of things are there. But now instead of that, now directly you are renting the hardware, means someone is providing you this service and those who are providing the service are known as cloud providers. Okay, so AWS has revolutionized IT over time. Okay, so there was a time when if someone wants to start a startup and they want to provide some sort of service, then a major amount of their budget was going into the infrastructure, establishing servers, networks, and buying routers, switches, all these devices, and then installing servers. Then after, if their company is growing, in that case they have to update their servers or buy new servers or update more servers. Okay, all those kind of stuff. But with the help of AWS, everything has gone inside a single computer. Now they just do not need those servers, they will just rent them. Okay, now if we talk about AWS, your AWS powers some of the biggest websites in the world like Amazon.com and Netflix. Okay, both are on the AWS. Okay, then if we talk about the history of AWS, okay, so initially AWS was launched internally in the year 2002. Okay, in the year 2002, AWS was internally launched. Okay, that they thought that their IT part could be put in the cloud. Okay, could be you can say set to remote. Then in the 2003, it was working really well. So what they did, they thought of bringing this idea to the market. And in bringing this idea to the market, the best thing was the Amazon infrastructure. That was their core strength. Okay. Then after what they did, in that year 2004, they launched it publicly with the SQS. Okay. And in the year 2006, they launched it again with the SQS, S3 and EC2 instances. Okay. And then it soon became so popular that in the year 2007, it was launched in Europe, and right now it is available in almost all around the world. Okay, and some of the major companies and giants like Dropbox, Airbnb, Netflix, and NASA, they are using AWS. Okay, now if we talk about some facts about AWS, so first of all, if we see the Gartner Magic Report from the year 2022, so we'll see that AWS is at the top. Okay, means this is the provider that is acquiring the market at most. Okay, and if we talk about the year 2022, so AWS had around $80 billion in the annual revenue. Okay, then after your AWS in the year 2019, it accounted for 47% of the market. Okay, acquired 47% of the market. That is a huge amount. Okay, and right now we are also having providers like Microsoft and Google, but they are not as popular. We have Alibaba also, but they are not as popular as your AWS. Then your AWS is pioneer and leader of the AWS cloud market for the 12th consecutive years. For 12 years, it has been on the top only. Okay, and right now your AWS accounts for around 1 million active users. Okay, so there are 1 million active users on your AWS. So this was the basic introduction to your AWS, the history and some facts. Okay, now I'll come up with more content on the AWS in the next video. I'll see you guys there. Have a good day. Bye-bye.